La Milagrosa is the crown jewel of raw, unadulterated desert single track. Its double black rating is no bluff. This trail is a full-on backcountry adventure ride that shouldn't be underestimated.
Oh, chunky.
Luckily, we were feeling up for the challenge, having just ascended over 3,000 feet as part of our Mount Lemmon Shuttle ride. A descent so extraordinary that I've decided to break it into 3 videos. So, if you haven't been following along since the upper reaches of Bug Springs, you might want to check those videos out first.
It's like falling off a cliff on wheels.
If Bug Springs and Prison Camp were just practice for what lay ahead, then La Milagrosa starts with an entrance exam.
It's not that bad.
One that I failed.
I'm gonna skip it. No, it's disappointing. What? That I'm not riding it.
Having another 1,400 feet of descent ahead of us, there'd be plenty of trail to get my confidence back. But with the sun that low in the sky, there wasn't much time to waste. That 1,400 feet doesn't come all at once either. La Milagrosa doesn't just point straight downhill the same way Bug Springs does. And when the upper reaches of the trail did point downhill, well, the flow doesn't come for free the way it does on Prison Camp. The rocks here almost choke the trail, acting as momentum blockers. So I needed to move the bike around, pulling and pushing my bike up and over the rocks, instead of just trying to squeak around them. It's a technique that should be obvious to someone advanced enough to find themselves on this trail. But it's something I'm still reminding myself to do.
Oh.
And when I can do it, it feels awesome.
That was full frickin' on. Just really chunky and ugly. Oh, I don't even know what is the best way through this.
La Milagrosa's double black rating doesn't come from its pitch, but from the countless ways this trail tries to inflict harm upon its visitors. Like the final boss in a video game, it'll throw everything at you.
Oh, damn it.
Forcing you to use every skill you've learned to get this far.
Holy shit.
Having descended nearly 4,000 feet to get here, I felt I had picked up on the trail's personality. I had put together enough pieces to see the puzzle, and it was beautiful. Natural and stout and beautiful.
Oh, that was an ugly fucking noise. Oh, that was another one. I'm surprised my derailleur hung on there, I think. Oh, that is just beautiful.
There's something I love about raw, natural trails. Something elemental, like water flowing over a rock. When my big wheels and modern geometry find flow through the jagged landscape, my feelings towards my bike are in ultimate contrast. On one hand, I totally worship my bike, feeling and appreciating all that it's doing for me. But also, I simultaneously forget that it's even there, allowing it to disappear, so that I'm left to play with the earth in the most unfettered way, with wide open, reckless abandon.
Spicy! Oh, chunky. Oh.
La Milagrosa was reminding me that I need to ignore my instincts to grab at my brakes when things get rowdy. And this trail sure likes to get rowdy.
That was fun. Oh, some nice slick rock. Whoa. Whoa. Man, this bike is so capable.
And the reward for putting up with the abuse is one of the most stunning landscapes I've ever ridden my bike through.
Oh, I'm glad this is no longer ice.
But don't take your eyes off the trail for very long.
Whoa! It's a big one!
Carry enough speed through this natural, unreserved double black descent, and it begins to flow in a way no trail this chunky should.
That was spicy. It just doesn't let up. I love it. Oh, that was nice and smooth.
Find the right flow, and this trail will have you wondering why it's even rated a double black in the first place. But let up your guard for even a moment, or worse, miss your line, and this trail can punish you.
Whoa! Jeez, that was a big hole. Holy shit. Oh my god.
You gotta just crush that shit. You're tiptoeing down through there going slow, you're going over.
Yeah, I barely came out of that alive.
With the sun now literally setting behind the hillsides, it was time to pick up the pace. So it seemed serendipitous that we'd first have to cross the creek again.
Oh no, we're crossing the creek again?
And then climb again.
How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Suffering.
Yeah.
But it's worth it.
Yeah.
Get shreddy.
Bathed in the light of the setting sun, we began one of our steepest descents down the final half mile of trail.
Oh, should have just sent that. Damn it.
We couldn't have timed this better if we had tried.
Yep, there we go. So sick, dude. So good.
So, I'll say it again. Riding Mount Lemmon was probably the best day I've ever had on a bike.
Oh, spicy.
And we almost skipped out on this backcountry adventure.
Oh my goodness.
You see, when I looked upwards from the hills of Tucson and saw the snow-covered mountains above, I knew the upper reaches of the Lemmon Drop would be inaccessible.
It's like falling off a cliff on wheels.
And so I figured, why bother? If I can't drop in from the highest point, then I'm not really riding the Lemmon Drop the same way a descent down Porcupine Rim isn't riding the whole enchilada. Holy f***, am I glad we went for it anyway. I mean, frankly, I don't understand how anyone can ride all 31 miles of the Lemmon Drop in a day. It took us 7 hours to descend the 4,500 vertical feet from the top of Bug Spring.
Oh, it's so fun, dude.
But you better believe that I'll be back to give it another try myself.
Oh, is that it? I think that's it. That's it. We did it.
Over already?
You were waiting for the sketchy part?
Yeah.
Are you f***ing kidding me?
Oh, I was like, it's gonna get full on.
That was so full on. That's the most full on, sustained full on riding I've ever done. Just one more creek crossing for good measure. Ah, this is freaking nutty, dude. We did it. Oh my God. Dude, we survived. That is incredible. Oh my God.